Hey guys, welcome to Kelly Plays Monster Prom second term. This game doesn't need any introduction. It is probably one of the best dating sim slash visual novel slash RPG, I guess, games that I've ever played. It's bombastic, and I do have Monster Camp, but I actually wanted to just try and play Monster Prom second term first and then follow it up with Monster Camp because sometimes your choices in Monster Prom carry over into Monster Camp. So, yeah, we are going to get started. And I have to forewarn you, I am a huge Damien stan. So, we're going after Damien. And I always play as Brian. But what I love about this game is that you can play as the same exact character as last time. And then go after the same guy, or same girl, or them, and you can get different results each time. It's really cool. It's awesome. So, all right, let's get started. Oh, make your own voices. Awesome voice effects. I will make my own. Thank you. One player. Thank you. Let's see. You know what? I want to do things. I'm gonna do second turn. I'm actually gonna just go for second turn rather than. Well, you know what? No, we're gonna do first term, second term, then monster camp. That's how we're gonna play. Around 30 minutes, around 60 minutes. Let's do full game. Spooky high school. Sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Monsters. Awesome. I do love her design, but I always really like Brian, so. No, we're not gonna be named Green. We're not gonna be named Brian. I wanna name him something different. Let's go with, yeah, Zomboni. I'm so creative. Okay, and our pronoun will be he. Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howe, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Or huge heart. Same. Liam de Lioncourt, A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Pollygeist 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin 23, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? I'm going with Damien. Sorry, everyone else, but, We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to fart. So mature. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? All right, look for anything with fire. It's the butt bill. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. No, I feel like that's Liam. Trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws. So is this a trick question? No. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." I feel like that's bold, and we want to be very bold with Damien, so we'll see. Oh, charming. Never mind. Same thing. You wish you were raised by a pack of wild wolves, wasn't to teach moguls who know mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me. A really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire, and I see no issue with being raised by it, Damien. There's the bold. Alright, cool. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? I thought that said sharp tits. I like some sharp tits, please. Hawaii eyes. No. A taste for party. A taste for tsundere personality. A big horn. Yeah. Yeah. I know my Damien. Hope I do, anyway. Hope this is not gonna be for naught. Sweet. Zamboni. Alrighty. So, you know what? Do I get... Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Let's get in there. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Nice. Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting. At least, they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up. Now, Damien, it seems we both agreed that William, the incubus, is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm. True. I believe that together we could make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I can't read. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side, it says, punching hard. These two are never gonna come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea. Kiss me. Better get out of here. Use this convenient list I bought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity. While he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums. Whoa. Use this convenient list I bought the greatest fears. Severity. Ooh. While he's sleeping. I feel like this is a Damien thing. Because lists and organization are kind of her thing. I don't want to go for her by accident, so. Yeah! Yes! Hot damn! Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I've replaced people's organs with dead possums a bunch of times. But live possums? That's so much more fucked up! It is rather vicious. But wait! Fucking wait a second! What if I also replace the possum's organs with other live possums? Possumception! You leave Damien to go down this rabbit hole, or possum hole, on his own. The important thing is he's happy. You gain 2 boldness and 1 charm. Ding dong, ding dong. Get out of here, Space Prince. No! I don't want to go to you. Alright, let's do this. No, I don't want to sit next to you. Sit next to my man. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
For the last time, Damien, substantive change
Still can't read.
within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I don't either. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic.
A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center. Oh, no, that's his. A bowl of knives. I know you. Now that's interesting. Yeah, it is.
Knives? Seems a bit didactic.
We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Nope, but I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try and finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Nice. Let's see. Bold. I want to be charming. Up. Oz. And we're back. Sorry. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. Something still isn't right. Yeah,
And I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon Man's cosplay. Coach says to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic Pocket Humans video game than me. Oh, I thought they were doing a funny way of saying Pokemon. They actually meant Pokemans. Okay. I'm slow. But what the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint. Everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. The twin titans of real estate. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Now come on, help me think of what we're missing. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without. Unicycle. Gun. Oh. Unicycle's a fun thing, and he would like it. But Damien, my boy. Hell yeah. Yes, yes! This is exactly what my costume needed. Come on, Scott. Put on your mask and let's head over to the convention. Okay, Damien. Hey, by the way, why is the convention happening over at the First National Bank? In the middle of the day? On a weekday? Humans don't ask questions, Scott. Come on, let's go rob that. Make some friends. If anyone asks, that gun isn't yours. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Oh, I'm so bold. Alright. Let's see. I want to go to the gym. Let's go get smarts. What do you want, smarts? No. Fun. Where's fun? Okay. Let's go do some fun because I don't think smarts would be that important to Damien, but that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Looking around, you see Damien and Liam are arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal. Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air. Shut up. Do you smell that?
Yeah, it smells like Christian Dior and plot armor.
Oh, fuck.
Who is it? Yeah!
It's me, dickheads! And I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class!
Oh, lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch. She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trod territory. We are, as they say, pretty foot.
Screw that. You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is... I love her outfit. That's so cool. Let's see. Bring everyone to tears. The mind-shattering guitar solo. Throw a brick at her head. Okay. Again, art, so... Yeah! I don't know how that would involve, like, her not getting killed, but whatever. You pull your emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head.
Ow! My consciousness! Of course. Plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole.
I just like the part where the brick hit her head. The 3 of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. Sweet. Alright, here I come to the furry table. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! There is no truer sport than an eating contest. It's great! Earth crust!
Shut up, Louis.
It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Jack Scott with surprise fireworks slathered Damien's dogs in holy ketchup. No, I want my baby to win. Sorry, Scott. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let them rip.
Hey! 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 Stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared!
Oh, no. I have dogs. This makes me kind of sad. Alright.
They found us, Scott! The Viet Cong! Oh lordy, it's Nam all over again!
Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh of relief. A sigh of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. Pleh. I was just eating like I normally do when these two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a literal furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Ooh, it's like we're kissing. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. Oh, okay. So I figured.